Hello guys! Finally I've got some time to stream again. So tonight we're just doing some ranked games. And I'm already in one. So it's Tharsis versus Valley Trust. Let's go with Valley Trust for now. I really like that corp. There's 2 science tags. Could be cool with Valley Trust. Another one here. Yeah, I don't see any reason to play Tharsis here. But I don't want to pick up Biolab with Valley Trust. Let's instead go with IO Research Outpost and Mining Operations, I think. Because this gives really good production. And another building tech, which is nice for medical lab. Also have mine here. Maybe I'll also pick up Great Dam. 4 Oceans is usually down quite fast. Imported hydrogen could be cool. But the rest isn't looking that great, actually. Maybe I do want to pick up Biolab just for the card. I draw one with IO Research Outpost, which is nice. Well, I got another prelude with Valley Trust, so maybe I'll get another card draw prelude. And I really like the building tech and the production here. That's difficult. Maybe I'd go... Yeah, Archives is really good in the late game. I could use imported hydrogen to secure some plans. Not plans, I mean the 2 cards up here. But that's a suboptimal play, just getting 3 plans. It's difficult to say. Alright, what do I do? I guess I'll go with these 5. Not amazing, but it's better than nothing. Can play mine on the first gen. Hope that I draw some building text and then get the medical lab down pretty soon. Yeah, let's do it like this. And hope for another good prelude. Biofuels and ASA. Yeah, he's going to get the ocean here with Convoy. That's a pretty good card. Supplier. Interesting. Alright. Alright, that's a good draw with IO. Insane. Earthcat. That's great. Okay. We get 1 more cash. We can even play it first gen, follow it up with mine. But I guess it's not necessary. We could also just play mine without playing Earthcat. Or we just delay mine by 1 gen. Really doesn't make a difference. Gives us a production of 2 and saves us 2. And we would use steel for it, so it really doesn't make a difference. Rather wait 1 gen, actually. Maybe there's a possibility we go for Planner. It's unlikely, but Planner is usually a great play if you got Earthcat, because you can just hoard your cards until you got 16, then play Earthcat, and then you got such a nice eco boost. You can play a lot of cards. And we already have some development with these 2 preludes we played. So what did Inventrix do? Forced action. He played Phobos. That's interesting. I don't know what he's planning to do, but I much prefer playing Convoy from Europa here on the cards. Draws another 3 with this, so that gets him up to 10 instead of 7. And then getting planner is pretty trivial. Okay, mining expedition, that's interesting. That's gotta suck. That bank would allow us to play Earthcat immediately. We don't need a starting capital because we don't really have anything else that we want to play on this hand. That's interesting. If I look at my hand, I see these 3 preludes. Yeah, so donation isn't necessary. We don't need that much cash. We don't want to play a lot of this stuff. Ecology experts would allow me to play Great Dam or Shuttles, but that is really unnecessary. So yeah, I think it's Allied Bank. That's a good one. It's a really good one. And I guess then I'll go for Earthcat and mine, because that gives me more development. We can still try to go for planner. Maybe we get some card draw. Look at MATLAB. Already a discount of 4. That's so great. Right company. Space Mirrors, alright. So yeah, after this gen we have crazy eco. Earthcat down and a lot of production. 4, 6, that's 10, 13 production and Earthcat down. Good first gen. But we have a lot of steel and not a lot of steel targets. I mean, these 2 are great, but we don't have enough techs to play MATLAB yet, and Great Dam. That's going to be a while. What I really would like is something that allows me to place Ocean here. Ice Asteroid, or it's the other one. The really basic event card for 11. I forgot the name. And yellow, come on. Yep, but oh yeah. Yes, his ability increases titanium prod. He got 4 power prod now. Maybe he has a bumper on hand. That would be scary. Well, not scary, but it would facilitate a fast game. And with this setup, I'd prefer a slow game. Maybe we can go for Builder. You should have played that Protected Apps earlier. Already lost 2 plants. Yeah, but I really don't like biofuels. I basically hate every card that gives you only 1 plant prod if you can't follow it up with another one that gives you 1 plant prod. Because 1 plant prod just accumulates plants so slowly that your opponents have a lot of chances to destroy your plants. He already did that. Standard check, okay, I think we're done for the gen. Let's pass quickly. Preserve some time. I keep running out of time every game. So let's play it rather quickly. It's such a great start. I really like it. Okay, I think it's pretty obvious that I have to pick Business Network here. I mean, Space Hotels gives me great development, and we already have 3 Earth Tech, so we can play it immediately. But we already have great eco. We need Card Draw now. And maybe Space Hotels gets back to me, but I don't think so. I think it will be Grass, probably. It's too early for Grass. Just thought that would be the one that allows you to place an ocean, but it's not. Let's cut and port of Advanced GHG, but I'm not interested in that one. But I think that's the best out of the bunch. That's a good one. Some more card draw. It's a science tech, so it's really cheap for me. I really like it. Basically, every card draw card is now amazing. I will play both of these cards. Yeah, Corporate Stronghold. Oh, Corporate Stronghold got back. Interesting. I don't want to pick it up, but I thought that they would pick me. They would give me a grass back. Yeah. I'm not interested in this one. Yeah. Let's just pick these two and hope that you draw some nice cards with that. Option survey first. No real reason for that. But yeah. Some Wi-Fi problems again. I hope that this does not bug out the game. The stream was already cut short, but I think it will be up soon again. That was OBS. Yeah, I know that I lost connection to my stream. Tell me when it's back up to. Ah yeah, there it is again. Alright. So we're waiting on yellow. He's a thinker. He's always thinking a bit. Restricted area, that's a good one. I'd like to have that one. But he doesn't have such a good eco. I mean, oh, okay, he has 24 TR. So yeah, it's not bad. Okay, not amazing pickups, but I guess if we need power, we got some now. Let's get business networks down. Really don't want to see open city. I think that one is just really overpriced. The problem with open city is, yeah, it gives you nice development, but at 12 oxygen, you don't need development anymore. You just need a cheap city. The only good thing is that it's a really good steel dump. If you have a lot of steel left over, because you got nice production, such as me, probably, then you might have a lot of steel in the late game because there are not a lot of late game steel targets. And then you can dump all that steel into open city and just play a city basically for free because you can't do anything else with that steel. Yellow also has 5 power prod. He hasn't played a bumper yet, but he could do that. He just played the card draw stuff first, so... Ah, okay. He doesn't have enough money for a bumper. Cheapest one is Water Splitting Plant, and he can't play that anyways. Ah no, there's one for 11, I think. That's still not enough to sell one card. Have you guys noticed that they added a few new achievements to the game? Hidden achievements. They say they will be revealed when you get them. I thought that might be a hint that there's a new expansion coming to the Steam version of the game. Doesn't look like it. Has any of you gotten these achievements yet? Maybe I'm just too bad at the game. Don't get these. Let's look at the card. Yeah, I don't need more power prod. It would be nice for the building tech though. I got 2, that's 1 more, so we are at 3. Medical lab, we would be at 4. And we have steel to play it for free. I think I'll pick it up, not play it yet, because I don't need power right now. But if you want to go for builder, then it might be nice to have another cheap building tech, and that's a pretty cheap one. Can't get much cheaper than that. Yeah. And also, we don't have anything that we want to play right now, I think. I mean, look at this, yeah. Don't want to play anything of this. So I think we just pick it up, and next thing we do is pass. Well, how's Planner looking? Nice. Yeah, there's a possibility we could get Planner with continuous card draw and a lot of money. Why not? And not a lot of stuff to do right now. There's a bumper. Yeah, I want to cut this. Arctic Algae is really good, and Fuel Factory is also really, really good. That's a shame. But I'm passing up to Robinson. He has 4 power prod, and he also has 5. So yeah, I really don't want to pass this. I'll get Lichen back, which sucks, but yeah, whatever. Or maybe not. One of these guys kept grass. Maybe they want to also keep Lichen. But I guess not. They will probably keep Arctic Algae and Fuel Factory. I think that's fish. 1 point animal. Pretty good. That's a steel target. And that's a building for builder. Maybe I'll play it on the card on Austria's Ons. I mean, it's a really bad city. And I don't need a city. But I got nothing else to do and I have a lot of steel. Yeah, I got Lichen back. That was predictable. I think I'll pick up these 2. And not play any of those for now. Just look at my cards. But picking up some cards is good for going for planner, and picking up another building tag is good for builder. So let's pick up these two for now. Again, I really hate lava tube settlement, but I have no other options at the moment. Oh, let's look at the card first. Yeah, why not? That looks good. It's a science tag. It's card neutral. I guess I'll even play it right away and see what we get. Underground detonations. Okay, at least it's a cheap building tag. It's not that bad because we didn't have to buy it, so it's only 4 instead of 9. Obviously, we don't want to use it, but if we want to go for builder, then it's actually not too bad. He got the space hotels. I would have liked to get those. We have 2 building tags at the moment. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 on hand that we can play immediately. Great Dam is a little whiles away, and this is not a consideration for builder. We can maybe get to planner and then to builder. It would be great. Yeah. I guess I won't play anything else. I want to get to planner, and nothing on my hand is really great. So, yeah. But it's looking like Robinson is also going for planner, and he's got 11 cards right now, and he's ahead of me next to Jens. So it's more likely that he's going to get it if he wants to get it. But he's thinking still, so maybe he'll play another card. He did his action, played Fuel Factory. Okay, there's another card. That's good. Now he's got the same amount of cards than me. But he's still... Okay, with Lightning Harvest, he's now behind me. And I could force planner now. And he can't. Maybe he can. Is it Equatorial Magnetizer? Let's go for it. Let's try it. It's another building tag, and we got some power prod here. Why not? Yeah, I could even standard project an ocean here to pick up 2 cards, get to 16 this gen, then start unloading all my building tags and get to builder. It's wild. I'm passing down to Inventrix. I think I want to pick up Space Station. IO is just overkill. I got one Jovian tag, but I don't really plan on going for Jovians. I have no other Jovian tags on hand. And Space Station is a really good card. I like it. Gives me more discounts. A large convoy is a no-brainer. That card is insane. We got fish, so it's guaranteed 6 points. And if we get the ocean as well, then it's 7 points. That's just insane. Ah, hi Monson. It's looking good. I got insane production in the first gen, and I have card draw, and I have Earthcat down, so yeah. Looking pretty good. I'm going for planner at the moment, and try to get to builder afterwards, because it's looking pretty good on builder. Yeah, let's see. I think I'll pick up all 4. This one is not an amazing card, but I like the building tech. I have a lot of power prod on hand, so maybe I'll use it. And I need the cards for planner. I need to decide what I want to do this gen after Yellow's turn is over. So yeah, I just plan on getting planner. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to get it. If he's not playing any cards this gen, then he can get it next gen. So I need to be careful with that. The only problem is that I don't have insanely good cards on hand for the early to mid game. I have some good late game cards on hand, definitely. Yeah, let's look at the card first. House printing is a good building tag. I'd like to keep that. And skip. So yeah, now we got our 8 building tags together, I think. 2 we already played. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's looking good. He's not playing anything, just passing, and that's a definite sign that he's going for planner. And then I'm probably standard projecting an ocean here and pick up planner. Yeah, I will definitely play underground detonations for the building tech, but I'm quite unsure if I'd use it. He just played 1 card, right? That's still enough to get it next gen. Easily. That's problematic. So I think I'll do the standard project play. It's not optimal because standard projects are pretty bad. But I want to get this milestone. And as I said, I have such an amazing eco. I can unload all my cards coming next gen. Starting next gen, I mean. With this amount of steel, I can just play all my... Builder's looking fine. I mean, I got 2, yellow got 2, but I can play a lot of building techs next gen. I can even start this gen, play house printing. And yeah, that's basically it. I'll just play house printing. Or house printing, peroxide and lava tube settlement, if I got enough money for that. So I'll get build up probably. These guys can't afford it. No way. And then how are the other milestones looking? Nobody's going for anything at the moment. But I'm certainly not going for anything as well, so yeah. I will have 1 city with lava tube, but nothing, not more. Terraformer, I'm not going for it. So I'll just get these two, and then these guys can get whatever they want. Where's the seed broad? So this is 16, 20. 20, 50, 5, and 13. That's enough. I can play this. I'll place Lava Tube here. Get another card. I don't need to steal, and I certainly don't need plants. Titanium could be useful, but I have nothing that I want to play immediately. Yeah, that would be great. Maybe you can just write me a direct message on Twitch or something, or on Twitter, and we can just add each other on Steam. That would be great. Or if you're in the Hodgepodge Discord, yeah, you're in there, obviously, then just write me a message on Discord. Would be cool. I'd like to play against you. See you, and have a good night. Electrocat, that's great. Can play that next gen. And I have steel that I can sell with it. That's a really good pickup. Also fits my intention of playing a long game really, really well. Amazing pickup. I also already have one power prod down. Then I can skip Equatorial Magnetizer for now. And just play Electrocat, Underground Detonations, and Medical Lab, I guess. Underground Detonations is much better now than Equatorial Magnetizer, because it's cheaper and we will not have power prod after Electrocat. Perfect, thank you. Goodbye. Purple got 18 heat. What is he doing with that? Okay. I mean, Mohole is really good, but Natural Preserve is also insanely good. I'd like to play that even more than Underground Debts. I mean, it's more expensive to pick it up and play it for 5, so it's 8 in total. But I can get 4. I can get 2 steel back. That's 4, so it's same price than Underground Debts, and it's actually useful instead of Underground Debts. So yeah, I'll pick up this. This is an insanely good card, especially for these guys. They are going for heat pot, but yeah, what can you do? You'd rather have the other one. This is interesting. This is really interesting. We don't have a plant tag. I'm passing up to Robinson. He doesn't have a plant tag either, but he's got 11 cards. These cards are all really good. I mean, I saw IO. One of these guys could have IO. Now, NRA is always really strong if you get the tags for it. And Nuke Zone is a really good development card, but it's Gen 5, so it's not that amazing. I think I wouldn't want to play any of these cards. Nuke Zone, maybe, but I wouldn't play it this gen because I'm stripped for cash. I need to get build around. So I think I wouldn't play Nuke Zone this gen, and next gen, I think it's not that great if we delay it one more gen. NRA I don't have the tags for. I'd rather cut Terraforming Ganymede, and so these guys won't get it. He could have IO, so yeah. Let's cut TG. It's a building tag. It's another possibility to play. It's cheap, 2 points. Maybe we'll pick up TG. We got 1 Jovian tag. So with Colonizer Training Camp, it's already a 3. But I think that's a little bit overkill, right? So Natural Preserve for sure. If we keep 3 cards, I got 18 left. Plus 3, plus 6, that's 24. Then plus 7, 31. 15. That's 20. Yeah, if we keep all 3, we can't get Builder this gen. So we're not keeping Terraforming Ganymede. And then I don't think we keep Colonizer Training Camp. How is he looking on building tax? 3 building tax. How much money? 34 plus 2. 36. Can you get 5 building tax and claim the milestone in 1 gen? I doubt it. I don't think we have to claim the milestone this gen. Do we need special design for anything? Maybe for fish. But I doubt it. Let's high roll. Let's look for some Jovian tags. Okay, I discarded IO last draft, but I wouldn't have played IO anyways. TG is much better than IO. Because IO is so expensive. I mean, IO in the first gen is amazing, and TG in the first gen isn't amazing because you don't get any development from it. And you need to play it. With TG, it's hard when to play it. Do you want to get any development out of it? Then you have to play it in the mid game. And do you want to get the maximum amount of points out of it? Then you have to play it in the late game. It's hard. So yeah, I'll play Natural Preserve first. Down here in the steel. Also, I'll draw a card first. Let's do that first. Then Natural Preserve, then Electrocat. 15 and 1 at 16. Yeah, that's easy. I already have Adaption Tech. With Special Design, I would have been able to play Fish insanely early, but not that worth it. Fish is not kelp farming. Okay. No, we don't need that. I don't plan on having any heat brought this game. We pick up mining area now. We have 2 options, which is great. So yeah, Electrocat next. And we're at 7 tags. We can play Colonizer Training Camp just to be safe. Also this gen. And then we can open next gen with, where is it, MATLAB and Claim Builder. Hired Raiders, that will hit me. We still have enough, so it's not the end of the world. Not there? Okay, nice, I like that. Yeah, he already had 1 titanium prod and he wanted to diversify. That's fair. Not many events played yet. Getting that. There's no way in hell. No one else gets that. Just use one steel so that we can sell one more. It's 11, 7. We could also okay, so we could play MATLAB now. That gives us 4 more money prod. Or we play Colonizer Training Camp, Underground Debts, and MATLAB Next Gen. That gives us 5 money prod next gen. What's better? 4 now or 5 next gen? Probably 4 now, right? Next gen is Gen 6. Let's say it goes until Gen 11. Like this. So playing it next gen with 5 prod would give us 1 cash more, but only in the last gen. So I think it's better to play it now. Yeah, let's play now. Also, that means that I don't have to play Underground Debts. Yeah, I didn't calculate that in, so yeah. Playing it now and not playing Underground Debts, which is a really useless card, is actually better. And my other building tags wouldn't be available next gen. I mean, one more could. I could play Equatorial Magnetizer next gen, but I think I won't do that. Or maybe I will, but in that case I also need to play Giant Space Mirror. Underground City is really bad. But we could go for Mayor with it. But I don't think I want to do that. Does any of these guys have his Psycho Files? I'm passing down to him. Yeah, let him have Extreme Cold Fungus and Psycho Files. I mean, it's 4 money prod, that's pretty good, but I'd rather cut Commercial District, keep it, and have a Steel Dump in the late game. I think that's better. You can score a few points with Commercial District in a late game. I mean, 3 points is hard, but often you can score. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Earth Office is great. But scoring 2 is... you can regularly do that. First thing we do is draw a card and secure builder. Right. Yeah. The only thing, I mean, with... oh, now I would have liked to get to keep... maybe it comes around to me. Now tardigrades will probably. Yeah, let's see. I'll still keep Noctis City. It lines up perfectly with my other city. It's a steel dump. And if Underground City comes back, then that allows us to go for Mayor, that would be insane, getting 3 milestones. None of these other milestones look in any way contested. Underground City came back. That's interesting. Okay, I think I'll keep it with Giant Space Mirror. I have enough power prod to play these 2 city cards. Underground City is really bad, but it's a city for Mayor, and it gives me 2 more steel prod, and then I can probably safely secure Miner. Fund that early for 8. That's great. And that was a rhyme. I'll pick up all 4, do the calculations later. Math is for nerds. Let's not do it, says the guy who studied math. Okay, we look at the card first. We really don't need more steel prod. Let's just secure the milestone. And then next up, I'll use this action here, sell 1 steel, and then try to get Giant Space Mirror and Underground City down, maybe? I'll probably place Underground City over here. I could form a triangle with Noctis and Underground City here, but I know that one of these guys has Nuke Zone, and yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to diversify my position, I think. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I just go for the triangle. We already have a mining area here. Mining rights can't go here because they would need a tile adjacent to it. So it's really only Nuke Zone. We also have Commercial District. Nuke Zone, Industrial Center are the two guys that can go down here. So yeah, I'll probably do a triangle here. Also, if we need cash, we have some... Ooh, that's AI Central. That's a good one. If we need cash, we have some bad cards we can sell. And at the moment, it looks like I can delay Colonizer Training Camp 1 more gen, which is great. Let's play this one first. And then we can only play one of these 2 cities. I'll play Underground City first, because it gives more development. Of course it's steel, but we need steel to play Noctis. Ah no, I'll play Noctis first. We don't have many more steel targets after that, so yeah. Sometimes it's good to delay Noctis, so that the opponents place greeneries around it. But nobody has any cities around here, so I can just play Noctis. Why does it zoom in like crazy? Doesn't do that for any other special tiles. I mean, Ganymede Colony and Focus Spacing, yeah. Can we do anything else if we sell something? I don't think so. Yeah, nothing crazy. It looks like I'll get Mayor as well, which is great. Securing 3 milestones and having the best economy. Looks good. He's hoarding all his heat. Why does he do that? I mean, he could have secured his bonus step here. I really don't get it. But yeah, let him do it if he wants to. He's using his extreme cold fungus on his sacrifice. So he's getting a lot of development out of that. The yellow has AI Central down. That's pretty good. How many science tags does he have? 6 already. That's scary. If he's got anti-grav, then that's pretty nuts. Looks like my Wi-Fi is down again. I love it. It's enough for TM, but it's not enough for the stream. He just played NRA with only with not enough plant tags to get 4. I really don't like that play. It looks like he did it to get the bonus step. I don't see the value in that, but yeah. Maybe he's got some special plans. There are some good cards in this. But I think it's optimal arrow breaking. I don't have a lot of space events yet. I only have large convoy, but who knows? Maybe I'll get more. Solar wind power is a science tag, and research coordination is also good. Research coordination actually is a Jovian tag for terraforming Ganymede. But optimal arrow breaking is so good. What will come back here? Maybe small animals, which is not too bad. Death Sender is great. Yeah, OBS, I know. Let's keep the card draw. Also, it's a science tag, so it's really cheap for me. Thanks a lot for reconnecting. Yeah, cut energy tapping. I got energy prod, and I don't want them to tap me. Investment loan would be great, but I can't let energy tapping get through. Let's just hope that research coordination got back to me. I doubt it, but you never know. Maybe that was the science tag. Oh, research coordination got back. That's great. I'll keep it for the Jovian tag for Terraforming Ganymede if I decide to play that. And I could also keep energy tapping because I'm running out of energy sources after playing Underground City. I think I'll do that. So yeah, he's now doing his heat steps. I really don't get why he delayed that, but yeah. I think I'll start off with Underground City and the Milestone. Because who knows what yellow's going to do with Terraformer? And I don't want to get tapped. I have energy tapping on hand, but there's also power supplies in consortium. So yeah, I want to dodge that. So if possible, Underground City and Milestone. Just need to remember that I only can use 3 of my steel. I need 1. Ah, no. I can also sell plants. I might want to do that. Maybe also not. I mean, 4 plants is great and all, but I don't... Yeah, there's anti-grav. That's really strong. Do I value plants more? I don't really have plant prod on hand, so 4 plants isn't that great in and of its own. But I think I'll sell steel. Also, it's possible if I use up all my steel that I get hit by something like comet or big asteroid, and then I don't have anything left to sell. So doing it like this just is insurance that I will have anything to something to sell. And then I think I'll play energy tapping and death center. I can use it this gen. I have two power left over. I think there's no more development that I can play this gen. So I think these two cards are my best bet. Immigrant City. Playing Immigrant after I play my 3 cities, that's perfect for me. That's a weird place to place your city. I mean, he probably doesn't want me to expand more over there, but I got plenty of stuff to fill out around my cities with greeneries, and I don't have any plant pot, so I don't need to place any more cities. Commercial, that gives me quite a nice commercial district spot later down the line. If there's an ocean here, I can place it here, get some rebates, get 2 points. And I wouldn't want to place a greenery here anyways, next to the city. So yeah, that's quite nice. If there's not a better spot later. Oh, Industrial Center got discarded by Search for Life. That's perfect. Because that'd be really annoying between my cities. Let's first look at the top card. Yeah, I don't see myself playing this. That's way too expensive. Then I'll sell a steel. There's really not much going on in terms of terraforming. Okay, now we are probably on a timer. Oh no, it's not the same guy that has AI Central. Really? Like, is that true? Yeah, he has AI Central. And he has Physics Complex. But he's getting... Oh, he doesn't have power yet. Did he use it this gen? Oh yeah, he used it. He had 6 power. But he needs to play another power tag. Can't do it. Okay. That's interesting. Left center first. And draw card. You get mining area. That's cool. I'll place it down here. Normally I'd like to get some titanium prot now, but I don't want to place it in between my cities, obviously. I could also play this next gen and this gen's fund miner and get energy tapping down. Because with 7 steel prod and 1 titanium prod, I will have 7 next gen. I'm pretty safe to get that. And then I can play this next gen with steel. Don't need to waste 2 cash on it. I think I'll do that. Miner is pretty safe for me. Okay, now he hits with that. Yeah. Okay, but still, I think miner's pretty safe still. I got 7 with that thing here. He got 4. It's not that safe anymore yet, no. Yeah, let's wait on funding miner, I think. Maybe he will fund scientist or thermalist. Let's do it. Let's fund miner now. I got a good shot on this, and the other milestones are not looking that good for me, so I think funding miner is pretty good. Inventrix played physics complex, so let's hit him. That's a good play. We got Zeppelins on hand for Banker and Open City later. That's a lot of money prod that could potentially go towards Banker and Commercial District. So if anyone funds Banker, they're probably screwed against me. I didn't think of that. Now he's got 5 prod. That's scary. Maybe miner was the wrong decision. We'll see. It's Gen 8 and we barely have done any terraforming. I think that's easy. Mineral deposit is scary for miner, but yeah, what can you do? Media group is just so good. I also have Earth Office, so I think that's a no-brainer. Just need to get some good events. I only have large convoy. And we also have optimal arrow breaking, so events are really strong for us now. And we haven't played them yet, so they shouldn't know how good they are for us now. Looks like a really strong Lake Marineris. Temperature's going up fastest. We only have 1 ocean yet. Look at this. We will get there easily. I don't have any tags for decomposers other than fish. Local heat trapping is 2 points if we can get 5 heat somewhere. And we can get 5 heat. We have 2, and we can get 3 more with optimal arrow breaking easily. So I think I'll pick up local heat trapping. Decomposers is really strong, don't get me wrong. But for me, it's better to have local heat trapping. Also, that's an event. Media group. That's pretty good. I don't want magnetic field generators. These 3. I'm pretty happy with those. I don't really know what I want to play this gen. But we have some card draw. Let's draw some cards. Play mining area. Draw 1 card. I want to secure the spot with mining area because I really don't want to place it over here between my cities. It wouldn't be that bad. Some titanium pot would be quite nice. But I think I'd rather get the steel rod. Actually, maybe I want to get the titanium rod. Oh, there's subterranean reservoir. That's a good one. With media group. Yeah, I think I'll secure the titanium rod. It's not great between my cities, but I think getting a little bit more diversified production is quite nice, and we really don't need more steel prod. I draw one more card. And then I'll go for Earth Office Media Group Subterranean Reservoir. The 2 cards on hand. That's crazy. Yeah, he's got Mineral Deposit, that's great. For me. That's not yellow. That's a weird place for a city. Wants that titanium, I guess. 14, he got Scientist. Okay, I think I'll get 2nd place there. It's not safe yet. Let's draw a card first, or look at a card. No, don't want to get Security Fleet. And let's sell a steel. This is looking great. With Commercial and Subterranean Reservoir, I'll get to 8 plants, which is quite nice. I think I'll do that. I think I also have enough money for that. But after Earth Office, this costs basically nothing. And I'm getting 3 back from this, so this is also pretty cheap. I still have steel left for commercial. The only thing is then I don't have any power prod left for drawing cards, which is sad, and I can't play Great Dam yet. It's unfortunate, but I think getting to 8 plants is worth it. I mean, this is all hypothetical for now, because I don't know if they will destroy my plants yet. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we will get to 4 options. Possible. But he would need to place another one. That's unlikely, I guess. Earth Office, Intermedia Group. Then I also need to quickly play Colonizer Training Camp. But I think we won't get to 6 until the start of next gen, and I can play it next gen immediately because I'll start off then. Yeah, now he has enough. Okay, we will get to 4 oceans. That's great. Thanks for the follow, Pete. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I can follow that up with Great Dam. Get my power prod back. Yeah, now terraforming is going on quite fast. Iranian. I'll wait for now. Nah, do I wait? I mean, I only protect one plant in case of Demo's down, and these guys don't have any money left. Yeah, I don't think I have to wait. I can play it immediately. Where is it? I didn't see it. It was right here. Right, let's hope we don't get nuked. How are we looking on Banker? Quite nice. And we have... Saplings is only on Mars, right? How many cities do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 money prod. Plus another 4 here. 2 here. Quite good. Okay, we're closing on in on that +6, but I think I will place the last greenery now. This gen. And if he's placing one more, then I just have to wait until next gen, because I really want to play Colonizer Training Camp. I could even play it this gen. I have enough. Yeah, let's do it this gen. So we're safe. Why does this guy have so many plans? He was the one who played Arctic Algae. Yeah, that's why. Super odd. Yeah, maybe it was a little bold to claim Miner. I forgot that he's Robinson Industries. Yeah, that's not good, but I guess it's not the end of the world. As a training camp. No, it doesn't look that great on Marineris anymore. We played 3 oceans this gen. But it's still likely we get there. So we need to play Great Dam now. Sucks that we can't use Seal on that, but I really want that power prod now so that I can draw a card next gen. Can even play shuttles. That's great. Let's do that. Yeah, we're not overpaying. Gives us 2 more development, and we still have that 1 power prod we need for research. Not research. What's it called? Development center. Yeah, that's it for this gen. The only award we really don't want is Thermalus. We would definitely lose that. But Banker and Landlord are both fine. Thanks for the congrats. Yeah, I was really happy to reach 50 followers on Twitch, because that means money. Only a bit of money though. I think you get like 0.00000 cents for 1 ad, so yeah. But I also really appreciate the support. Oh, thanks for the sub. I really appreciate it. That's great. Thanks, Pete. Love you. All right. I got my first Twitch sub. I reached peak performance. That's what peak performance looks like. Protected Valley is great. I mean, I just blocked the spot next to Noctis, but it's still a good late game steel dump, and we have a lot of steel prod. So let's keep that. I hope that was just a prime sub. And you're not donating me real money. I would feel bad about that. Artificial Lake is also a great late game steel dump. Let's keep that as well. I forgot we have Adaption Tech that allows us to play Lake Marineris before the extra ocean comes down. That's really good. Okay, perfect. I feel better about that now. So that means we can probably get Artificial Lake and Marineris down before the -0. -0, what am I talking about? Was 0 degrees. Dome Crater came back. I don't think I want that. By the way, I just kept Vesta Shipyard because we have some titanium prod and it's a Jovian tag for TG. So I think it's D3, and we got a lot of stuff to play this gen. So we don't need the Dome Crater. We could pick up 5 plans with that, but I don't think we need it. Let's just go for this. I could have placed it here, pick up 4 plans, and then Protected Valley here. 2 more. I think it's a little unnecessary. Let's get Vesta Shipyard down. No. Let's first do core cards. Heather, yep. I want that. Some plant prod finally. I like that. Callisto Knights. I mean, that's really expensive, but it's 3 points with TG. So it's not too bad. But now for 1 second, I'll go to the toilet. So it's chair stream for a while. See you in a minute. Perfect. I didn't miss anything. Ah, yeah, I missed something. Okay. It's yellow already. Regular Theta's physics complex, search for life. Yes, okay. You missed too much. Sell one steel first. I think I'll skip for now. I want to see if we get up here, and I can play Marineris. 27. That's 3 heat steps, that's up to -8. And another one up to -6. That would be enough for Artificial Lake easily. But this guy was hoarding his heat for some reason, so maybe he won't use it. But what I definitely want to play this gen is Vesta Shipyard. I can do that. Just did. Yeah, microbes on there. Microbes. Ah, he has Regolith Ethers now. Okay, Regolith Ethers with ECF is pretty strong. Where did he play that? It's a while ago that he played that. Did he have it down already? when I passed on that? I don't think so. I was looking for it. Not for regular doesn't specifically, but for any good. Here he played. He's here. Yeah, I can't be bothered to look for it. But that's a great combo for him. Oh shit. Okay. There's more oceans. So we're at 6. There's still a possibility we can get all 3 oceans down from Marineris and Artificial Lake. In that case, let's play Adaption Tech first. Skip again. Maybe we go up -4. Why would I want to place Artificial Lake though? The best case scenario would be that I'm able to play Marineris first here and here, and then place Artificial Lake. Yeah, that would be great. That's 6 plants. Did he hit me? Oh yeah, he has protected helps. Okay, so that's... Yeah, he has to hit me. Then. Eight and 28, that's 36. This is 29 together. This costs me 2 only. After subtracting the titanium. Could also play Space Station first. I think I'll start with Space Station, skip again. I also got cards to sell, so I can delay this quite a bit. Yellow's running out of time, actually. 10 minutes? Not that much. No, only 30 minutes. 13 minutes is not, so yeah. Yeah, now he has more mineral prop than me. That miner fund was... Oh no. Only the same as me, still. Space Station first. Skip. Come on, do some heat steps. Only 2. No, 3. I need 3 heat steps from you guys. You could do it. Actually, it's probably quite unrealistic that they would do that. Because they're afraid, if we're at -4, they're afraid that someone can get this. Guess we're not getting there. Where would I place Artificial Lake then? If I can't get this place. Could place it here. 2 cash and 2 plants is pretty good. He's getting the heat. Oh, okay, he's getting the heat step. So maybe now we're getting there. So we have... This costs me 6 after this titanium. 6, 19, and 16, that's 35. This is 8, we have 36. So I can play Vesta Shipyard still. Now we are ahead again in Mineral Pod. Skip. And I also didn't include any rebates we get here with Marineris. Yeah, we get there. Nice. Let's hope he doesn't get the bonus ocean, but he doesn't have any money left. He won't get there. Perfect. So we can play Marineris this gen. That's insane. Marineris and Artificial Lake next. He really wants to get this, but I think he just screwed him over. Yeah, perfect. Marineris. And then Artificial Lake. Right here. Only thing is, we're at 6 now, that's a bit sad. But it's still a great play, obviously. My internet, yeah, okay. My Wi-Fi died again, I love it. I mean, it's only gone for like 10 seconds, it's already back. I know it because game is going on. But OBS will still disconnect me from the stream. Annoying. Purple now has a great spot to convert his plants. Maybe I should have placed Artificial Lake right here. And don't think about the additional plant we get here and just deny him this great place here. But I didn't think about that. I don't think it's the end of the world. Let's play Heather for now. Skip again. I mean, now we don't have a bonus ocean to get, so maybe he will do the other heat step as well. And in that case, I can even play fish this gen. I would need to sell some cards for it, I think. But I have trash cards, so that's no problem. Sell underground debts first. Yeah, OBS, I know. I'm disconnected. And skip. Let's hope he increases the heat. I'd really like to hit his plant prod. Yeah, and we're live again. Yeah, he increased the heat. That's perfect. That means we can sell one more and play fish. And I'll sell Caretaker contract. I will never play that. And play fish. I'll hit Inventrix. I mean, it's the AI, but in that way I can deny one plant next. Probably I should have still hit this guy. Also, when did he leave? I didn't. When did he forfeit? I didn't get a notification for that. Skip and pass. I'll have 8 plants next gen, and I'll be the last one to play. So that's pretty dangerous in case of Demo's down. But yeah, nothing we can do about that right now. ICS. We have enough tax, right? Yeah, we have. That's an insane card. With that many discounts, and we also have Media Group and Optimal Arrow Breaking. That's also pretty good. I think I will fund Banker this gen. I mean, in the same group there's Satellites, but this will give me 6 money prod. Also, that's 1 more Jovian tag for TG. Is Banker looking? 18 plus 6, that's 26. Yeah, I think Banker is a safe bet, pretty much. I have so much additional money prod on hand here. I can easily get that. But let's just hope that nobody will fund anything ahead of me. If I play Open City, and this is actually a pretty good spot. There's no place for lava flows anymore, that's great. because I can get some great rebates here. I can get a 4 rebate here, 4 rebate here, 2 rebate here. Or here is also a great spot. Great rebates and also great plans. Yeah, I think that's better. But here is already 1 point next to the screen. Okay, the AI picked up satellites, that's great. I mean, yellow doesn't have any money prod, but I think the AI is too idiotic to contest banker in any meaningful way. This guy has 22 cards. This could well be the last gen. Because this guy has a bumper. This guy has... Oh yeah, there's Teemos down, that will hit me. Sucks. Okay. A little bit annoying. But I guess... That's worth... there are worse things than getting hit. Teemos down. Not a lot of worse things, but yeah. Yeah, no. Don't need that anymore. Yeah, I guess we also don't need the bumper anymore. Now I don't know about the game ending, because I can't convert for another plant. Sad life. But we need to find out if the game's ending this gen before I do any of this stuff. Because if the game is not ending this gen, then I want to play development cards. If it's ending this gen, I want to play ICS and Large Convoy. I guess I will never go wrong with just playing optimal arrow breaking for 1 and skipping. I can also sell and get a fish on here. You already know the AI will only do 1 action per turn. Because yeah, if the game doesn't end, then I want to play Miranda Resort, I want to play Callisto Penal Mines, I want to play Serpillans, and I want to fund Banker. Yeah, I'll do that first. I'll do that next up. Do I do that? We still don't know if the game ends. But I think Banker is, even if it ends this gen, the best play, because then I can still play just Miranda Resort. That's really cheap and secures Banker for me. And ICS, also pretty cheap, we get a lot of cash back. Enough heat for local heat trapping. Yeah, I think funding Banker is still the best play. And we need to secure that before any of these guys gets the idea to fund Thermalist. Because we're not winning that one. Okay, he can get another plant down now. He still has Regolith. So we'll get to 12. But after that, he could convert. No, he can't. Yeah, he could convert here. But that's the AI, he's really dumb. He won't do that. I thought with his Regolith and buying 1 standard project greenery, we'll get to 13, and if he places it here, the AI, then he has enough for 1 more convert, that's 14. But that's... yeah, that's unlikely, because the AI is really stupid. So yeah, I'll go for Banker and play Miranda Resort. And if these guys get funky and think they can contest Banker, we still have a lot of power, money plot here. Zeppelins. It's insanely good. Celestial next. And skip. I played Miranda Resort immediately after funding Banker because of sabotage. If they sabot me, then Miranda Resort suddenly becomes much more expensive. Not being able to use the titanium. We have 4 Jovian tags already. With research coordination, this is 8 points. And with Callisto Penal Mines, it's 9 points. How did we get 4 Jovian tags? We have 1 on here. Yeah, that will hit me. No doubt. Okay, we're behind him in terms of miner now. We still don't know if the game ends. AI still has a lot of money. Still could do it. But I doubt it. It's pretty knowing that the AI only does 1 action per gen. I think next up I'll sell some cards. I'll fish first and then sell some cards. We still have media archives. Oh my god. We have 2, 6, 8 already, 11. And we'll play these 2 for sure. That's 13. Plus 10 from that. Fish. Come on, let's do something. Yeah, please. Okay, that's... Ah! The AI is super stupid. Okay. So now the game can't end. Yeah, okay, that's really... That's... The AI has ECF. He could have placed 2 microbes on regular ethers and used it to increase the oxygen, but he didn't do it. So now we're safe. Game can't end this gen, I think. Because this guy doesn't have any money or plans. He can only do 2 steps maximum. 1 by standard project, 1 by plans. So I guess I'll play development cards. Start with Zeppelins, that gives me the most. Open City into Zeppelins, maybe? No, I want to play Open City next gen, so that I can get another card draw next gen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still Zeppelins this gen, I guess. 11, then I have 26, 29, minus 11, that's 18. That's not enough for... That's enough for Callisto Penal Mines, okay. So I'll do Zeppelins and Callisto Penal Mines. He has so much stuff to play next gen. Really sucks that we got hit by AMC this gen. Could even place... We could even place Open City here and Protected Habs here. Or Open City here and Protected Habs there? I don't know yet. Open City... Yeah, let's just pass. Doesn't make sense to try to stall out the AI. He only does 1 action per turn. Oh, okay. Passes now. Interesting. Basically, if you ever have to rely on the AI being stupid, just do that. The AI is always stupid. What can I say? What can I say? That's amazing. But we don't have a lot of money for all of that. Let's cut this one. Not going to keep it, obviously. I have a steel dump already. I have multiple steel dumps. So yeah, I'm probably not playing all these steel dumps because I will run out of steel after playing even one of them. Ugh. Okay, this is all trash. I don't know what the fuck. Just keep one of them, doesn't matter. So 5 Jovian tags, 6 with that, 7 with that, 8 with water import. So that makes that a 10-point card. Water import an 8-point card. So that's pretty good. Right, be positive. Cash positive? No. It's only +3 after media group and then +1 after media archive, so it's -1. So I'll start off with drawing some cards. We're looking pretty good on Vanguard, right? Minor. He has 9 prod now. I have 7. Yeah, I'll probably just go for second place on minor so that I can use all my titanium and steel. We just need to be careful that we don't get him in second place instead of me. I think the AI will use up. Oh, he doesn't have cards left. Maybe he won't. That sucks. This is 6 plus 2 is 8. I have 7 prod, so I would need to conserve 2 steel. That's not cool. City gives 2 plants. Maximum we can get out of open city and protected valley is 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5. 7. So we won't get to another plant. That means I'll probably just play protected valley because that's 1 point. 2 if we get another oxygen step with it. And sell a plant. This thing. So that will be our steel dump. Open city we won't play, I guess. It's also 1 point on the card. Oh, we could place open city over here. That gives us 2 more. Yeah, okay, I think that's the best play. But cutting 1 point off of the oxygen track is also really good. Right. Let's hope we're not stuck. That would be really annoying. Let's try to reconnect. Let's hope my timer isn't running down in the meantime. Oh, the AI is still deciding. Deck reshuffle. Okay, perfect. Fixed it. Perfect. So yeah, I think I'll use Open City as my steel dump, place it over here, because that allows me to use up more steel. And I need that, use up more minerals. I need all these minerals for these huge cards I want to play. 18, 6, 24, 78, 82. These cost 3 less, 6 less basically. So that's, we had 82, yeah. That's minus 9 is 73. Minus 21, it's 52. Minus 27, that's 25. Minus 19, that's 6. Minus 2 is 4. We're at 7 again. Can't even play Open City. We can't even play all of these. Because I also calculated in the Open City. Yeah, but we have this ElectroCAD and we also have Media Archives. I think it's enough for Open City, but not for Protected Valley. But in that case, I want to wait with playing Open City. Because that's the lowest priority card. Only gets 2 points. It uses up my steel, which is great. But yeah, let's play that last. It's also not the end of the world if you don't get this spot. You also can get this spot or here. Actually, here's quite good. This means 2 points. No steel for miner. I'm not running down good. Okay, you notice that he really doesn't have much time left. 1 minute. We'll be close. Look at cards first. Herbivores, nope. Draw another card. Deck reshuffle, we already know that. Don't need to say it again. Okay, yeah. Don't think so. I just predict that this guy will run out of time. 23 doesn't. The other greenery? Yeah, he wants this game to end. Makes sense if you only have that much time left. So in that case, I'll use up plants. I will not be able to place another plant. I would have been maybe with algae, actually. Oh, let's do all the dumb actions first. But I can't really calculate this perfectly because I only have 4 minutes left. I need to do a lot of stuff, so. Also, getting another plant with algae, that would also include playing Protected Valley. Don't think I have the money for that. Let's start off with ICS and Large Convoy, because these are pretty cheap for the amount of points they give. That was the wrong way around, bro. I guess he doesn't care about the card. 25 seconds left. Okay, that also enables me to play local heat trapping. fish. I will have so many points on fish. He has to pass now. 25 seconds, and you also need to think about the seconds you need for the plant placement after the last gen. Need some time. Okay. I don't want him to drop out. I don't want to end this game against 2 AIs. On here. See, what did we draw? Eco zone. Interesting. Yeah, water import. Need to look at my cards now. Need to play media archives. Does he have cards left? 2 cards. Okay. Let's play research coordination now. Skip. Let's see if he plays another event. If he doesn't do it now, then I'll just... Yeah. There's another event. Perfect. I'll play media archives now though, because I'm also running out of time. And TG. That was a lot of points. 10 points on one card for 27. That's great value. Now we're looking on, we'll still have 8. This is still the best place for Open City. Do we pay for Open City? 3. So we 6 left after that. 6. 1 plant tag. This is only 6. We could sell 4, get algae. 3, 4. If you place it on a 2 plant spot, we get another greenery. Could place it here. Okay. That can we use it? 1 plus 7 is 8. We will end up with 8 as well. Don't care about tying with the AI, but I end up with 2. Plus 4 is only 6. Plus 2 from this is 8. Okay. I can keep 1 steel. I kept 2 steel. Okay, whatever. Place this here. Sell 4 cards. Oh my god, I need to hurry up. Sell. This is really close. Come on, timer. Skip all the animations. Play algae. Skip. Okay, now we end up with 1 more plan. That's great. And place that here. Pass. Yes. I hope I didn't forget any actions, any important ones, but I think I already did all of these. Yeah, it was pretty insane last gen, how many points we got there. ICS, large convoy, TG, crazy amount of points. I think we will win this in a landslide. 5 seconds. Don't drop out, bro. Don't drop out. Place your plant. No! He dropped out. This was a photo finish. Oh my god. Okay, but I mean, I can write in all chat how the game went. Holy crap. Yeah, that was a great game. But I mean, I had insane production from the start, and then I had one card drawing prelude. Drew me one card, and I got Earth Catapult. I mean, what's better than that?